Hello Aquarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. Please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Aquarians. Let's see what's there on your side, Aquarians. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups on your side. So you are ready to open up for a relationship or open up your emotions or feelings to someone. Let's see what's there on your person's side, Aquarians. So on your person's side, we have the Two of Wands. So this person is waiting for something, trying to make up their mind or trying to take some sort of a decision regarding a situation in which perhaps they have two options. Maybe they are being indecisive, just trying to make up their mind or waiting for something. Let's see what's the most likely outcome for Aquarians in this relationship. Most likely outcome. The most likely outcome, we have the Star. That's beautiful. So wish fulfilled, dreams coming true. Okay, so the decision, I think, will be a positive one. That's what I feel. Seeing these three cards, let's see what's behind the scenes here. Let's see why is this Knight of Cups here for? What are they doing? What is this Knight of Cups here for, Aquarians? The Knight of Cups again came out from this deck. Let's see why is this Knight of Cups here for? What's behind the scenes for this Knight of Cups? So for the Knight of Cups, we have Lovers. Beautiful. The Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, oh, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Something is Two of Swords. What are you doing? The Devil, oh my God. Aquarius, you are... Let's see, why is this Two of Wands here? What's behind this Two of Wands? So for the Two of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. And again we have the Two of Wands. No point. Let's see what's behind the scenes. What's this Star card there for? So for the Star, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. And the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. That's beautiful. And the Ten of Cups. What else? A happy reading. Ultimately. So with the Knight of Cups, we have the Lovers. So definitely you are opening up for this connection, which you have a lot of passion for. You view them as their soulmate. You really love them, and maybe it is a reunion also. It can be maybe you are reuniting with them. It can be that also, or just spending time with your family and friends, get together, or maybe it is a reunion. Okay, and with the Six of Swords, Three of Swords, the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Devil. See, what I feel here is that there is definitely, with the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords, with the Five of Pentacles, definitely this Three of Cups to me shows the involvement of perhaps somebody else in this relationship. And if it is not somebody else, then maybe it, with the Knight of Wands being there, maybe this person is in and out of this connection. Maybe this is how they show up. They come in very, very passionately and they leave. And here, then you are left waiting for this person. Okay, this is what seems to be the situation, because we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So, and with the Devil being there, this is the pattern of this relationship. That's what I feel. It can be because of a third person being involved with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Most likely there is somebody else involved, and because of that, you, even though this connection is great, even though there is a lot of chemistry in this connection, but still, because somebody is not making up their mind, somebody is not committing, perhaps you feel ignored, you feel rejected, you feel abandoned, that which is the cause of a lot of heartbreak and anxiety and a lot of tension for you. Okay, and you really want to make up your mind, you want to take a decision as to what should I do, what should I do. Okay, so even if there is a lot of chemistry going on, but there is an in and out behavior which is really hurting the other person. Okay, and it is being a pattern in this relationship, there is some sort of an addiction of this pattern. That is what I feel. Okay, somebody is not able to leave the other person, or leave their behaviors or non-committal behaviors, or this in and out, though in spite of all the passion, somebody is not able to make up the mind to commit. It can be that also, to stay there in the relationship. That's what I feel, and that is what is spoiling it. That is what which is causing a lot of heartbreak, and you feel dejected and ignored, obviously, Aquarians. So on this side we have the Two of Wands. As I said, maybe somebody has two options. See, I said the relationships can be, the energies can be swapped also. Just take it the way they resonate with you. So somebody maybe has two options, is finding it hard to take a decision, and here for that we have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So because of this indecisiveness, there is a lot of conflict and argument going on. Maybe this is the conflict between you, and there is a conflict in this person's head also. They are not able to make up the mind. So there is an argument, there is definitely heated argument between both of you. Maybe that is happening again and again in this relationship. And with the King of Swords, I feel this person is not investing energetically into the situation anymore. They are holding back, with the Four of Pentacles being there. Okay, so this person is holding back. Maybe they are trying to make up their mind here, as I said, with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe they are waiting for the right time, or whatever they are looking for, I don't know. But yes, this person is, as for now, detached. They are holding back, but perhaps they are still thinking about it. Perhaps they are just on the brink of making a decision, sort of, as to what should I do. Maybe it's that, because when they hold back, that's what I am getting with the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, that when this person detaches from this relationship and they are holding back, it is then, perhaps then, when they are working on themselves, with the Queen of Pentacles being there, what I feel, that once they retreat from this situation and detach from this situation, that the realization comes in, and they really feel that no, they love you, perhaps, because with the Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, I think from the King of Swords, it don't be focused on the gender. From the King of Swords, somebody here is coming in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's involving after holding back the emotions or detaching. So what I feel is, this is the realization which they are happening. This realization is happening to this person, that no, they want this, they want victory with you, they want a commitment with you. And once they are able to make this decision, since they really feel a lot of passion for you, okay, because of that, they now finally decide to show up with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody is now realizing your worth. Somebody is really understanding that no, they have a lot of passion for you. They really need to make a decision. It's because this is happening again and again, perhaps, in this relationship, and it is really causing the heartbreak, and this relationship is suffering because of that. And most likely outcome is the Star. So for the Star, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and then these are the beautiful cards, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wheels, Justice, and the Ten of Cups. So what I feel here is that I think with the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, it's been a long time that this relationship is not moving forward. But then yes, with the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of hard work is being put in, a lot of effort is being put in to end this cycle which is going on with the Ten of Swords. So somebody is really though it is tough for them with the Devil being there. So it is a habit for this person. They are addicted to it. They are in a habit of it. It's not easy for them to let it go. But still, with the Ten of Swords, somebody is trying to leave this pattern, and with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, they are working hard. Somebody is really working hard to end this pattern and give you the commitment with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wheels, Justice, and the Ten of Cups. So what I'm getting here is things are changing, things are getting sorted out, things are getting balanced, and the commitment is coming in. Somebody is, I think, ready to leave these whatever is holding them back from commitment. I think somebody is ready to open up now. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for Aquarians. The Union of Hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. Number 28 may be of some significance for you. So this is a beautiful connection, as I said, but yes, something is going on. Maybe they need to detach, and that is the way they will realize your value. So Aquarians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.